Hey friends, my name is Melissa, and today we're partnering with Children's Advil. I'm a single mom raising 3 little humans, and I share my everyday life right here on the internet each and every day, basically exposing every facet of motherhood so you know you're not alone. I've shared every moment of raising 3 children over the last 4 years, right down to the birth of my preemie baby, Malachi. Trust me, I know the nerves and the anxiety that comes along with bringing a new babe home from the hospital, especially after having 2 preemie babies of my own. You know, before you become a mom, you hear everything about the pain of birth, the lack of sleep, the cracked nipples. Whoa, wow, did I ever nail that new mom look there? But seriously, no one tells you about the fevers. Don't even get me started on the fevers, guys. After 3 kids and many all-nighters, I have some tips just for you. Tip 1, be prepared. For real. With my first child, let's just say I had my doctor on speed dial. But there's other ways you can be prepared. You do not want to have to run out at 3 a.m., leaving your partner with a hot screaming baby, trying to find a 24-hour store. And for me as a single mom, I always have to be prepared. So I like to have my Advil pediatric drops ready for when it's needed. Tip 2, stay calm. In most cases, fevers are harmless and will go away in 72 hours. The fever will eventually break and it's usually manageable. You will get through this, but being prepared is key. And remember, you can always get in touch with your healthcare provider for guidance. Tip 3, keep track. It's always important to keep track of when you administer medication to your little ones. We all know how stressful it can be when your baby is sick. So I always place a piece of paper on my fridge to mark down the time I gave my baby Advil pediatric drops, along with the date and the temperature of the fever at that time. Oh, I have a winning tip 4. When your baby is little, you can measure your Advil pediatric drops in the dosing syringe and then put the measured dose in the nipple of the baby bottle. Then the babe can just suck the dose right back from the nipple. And let's be honest here, since Advil pediatric drops are clinically proven to offer up to 8 hours of fever relief, mama and babe are more likely to get a little more sleep. We both know how little sleep you actually get in those early days. While I'm giving tips, everyone should have a good infant thermometer. And I have one right here in my trusty fever bag, along with my Advil pediatric drops. What? Yes, okay, I may bring it with me everywhere. You never know when you're gonna need it. But seriously, mama, my most important tip is you got this. I know how nerve-wracking your baby's first fever may be. But remember, a fever in most cases is simply your body's way of fighting off an infection. And an effective way to relieve that fever is with Advil pediatric drops. So rest easy and know that they're in good hands with you and Advil pediatric drops.